Heyo, and welcome to another NinjaBill Reviews, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Studio Series Off-Road Bumblebee, and I really like this toy. I mean, I really do. I find myself often playing with it, and as you can see, he rolls really well, even on this surface. And I like this guy, so we're going to start him out in alt mode. I know I typically start out in robot mode, but this time we're going to start him out here, and it's pretty cool. Now, I did add a bit of paint, as you can see, right there on that steering wheel. I'm going to customize him a bit more, do details that are shown in there, and we'll take a look. Got some clear black plastic on the front there. Those filled in. See a bit of a gap, and that's okay. The real one had that gap in there too. Some detail right there. Wheels, sort of a brown molded plastic. Got yellow there, but that dark brown there. So it's one of those situations. Do I paint this one yellow as well, or do I paint this one, color match this? I'm not sure which. I actually kind of like that yellow in there, so I'm probably going to try to color match that there. So, but anyway, there you go. No outward Autobot symbols, which I kind of like and respect. Added a bit of paint there in the back, the red. Still going to add more. Got the tire and the extra fuel tank going on there. Pretty cool. Got some molded seats in there. That's pretty nice. I dig it. Got some detailing back in there. This can fold down if you want, so you can have that look just like the real one would have. So pretty cool. I dig that. I dig it a lot. And I should have had this done months ago, but you know, I didn't. So quick comparison time. Trying to make this video a quick one. Here he is next to a movie Ironhide. I forget which one. I think it's Dark of the Moon Deluxe. I think. I can't remember. It's been too long. Anyway, there he is next to that. And yeah. So it is not quite the right scale. It should be, you know, much larger truck compared to this little Jeep. But yeah. So there's that comparison. We'll get that off of there. And yeah, I really dig this guy. I do. I dig this a lot. I don't like that these yellows don't match. I should point that out right, because this is painted, this is clear plastic, and it's been painted, and they did well on that yellow. It's really nice. I dig that a lot, but it doesn't match the rest here, so I may try to color match that yellow eventually on the rest of the figure. Maybe not, I don't know, but all this right here is clear plastic, and it's painted, and yeah, you can see the weapon storage right there. Everything that's going on underneath there. The arms are really visible right there. But you know what? It doesn't really detract from the whole. I think it looks pretty good. Real quick, we'll get down to some transformation here. It usually sticks. I go ahead and fold these out right away. Something I do. I go ahead and close this up. And then we'll... You know what? I'm going to do it off camera. So we'll be right back. And here he is back in his robot mode, and I dig it. I dig it a lot. I dig it. There's a lot of things to like here. There's some things to dislike, but there are a lot of things to like here. We'll take a quick gander at that head sculpt. It's pretty good. You can get in a little closer. There we go. Got some blue eyes in there. Silver face. Got some color, brown color going on there on those ventings. Autobot symbol going up there. Just little red Autobot symbol on that crest that's built up there. Got his ears or whatever they're called, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool indeed. You can't open this. It looks like it should open up or something, but it doesn't. It's just not placed on there very well. Head will move up and down like this, you know, for transformation, but otherwise, you know, it'll swivel all the way around, which is pretty cool. Nice detailing, sort of matching the grill going on here. I think it could use a bit more paint, but as you can see, there's that clear plastic I was talking about that, you know, was all painted. This is clear plastic as well, right here. You can tell right there, that's all clear plastic. The brighter yellow that's on this figure is painted, and then you got the standard plastic going on here. Some yellow, darker blacks, browns going on. I love the way that they attempted cover down on all of this, you know, to cover up that, you know, all that detail here. Otherwise, it would have just been a gap. But no, they attempted to cover it down, and they did a pretty good job. And I like the transformation on this guy. I do. I like it. Some of these joints are a little looser than others, but for the most part, I have no problems with it. It does come with a weapon. Set that off to the side, and here it is. We'll zoom in. Now, this really could have used some paint. It's got some nice molded detail on there, but could have used some paint. And the way it's molded in, it just sits on his arm. There's his arm, and you can just, you know, via that port right there, plug it in so it looks like it's extended out of his arm. And they did a pretty good job of it. I like the way they cover down on this side. I can dig it, but you know, it's there, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. So I dig it. At any rate, back to articulation. Arm will go only that far because of this wheel right here. I want to go back that far. Does have a swivel. Will go out that far. You do got a little over 90 degrees. Well, yeah, a little over 90 degrees. We'll give it to him. No wrist articulation. Does have waist articulation, but it is hindered by this back kibble here. Get that arm up out of the way. You can kick up that high. You can kick only back that far. Got a nice knee joint there, a little over 90 degrees. Got a swivel built up around that ball joint up there, so that's pretty good. Get a nice range out of that. Toe can go a little bit down. It can go up a little bit, and you have a rocker on that ball joint. So, you know, all in all, it's pretty decent indeed. And get him cleaned up here, and there we go. And we'll do a quick comparison. Set him off to the side there. I just like that guy. There is a Netflix Elite 1. So you can see that going on there. Whoa! And she fall down and go boom. There we go. And don't fall down and go boom anymore. There you go. Next to Netflix Deluxe. Here he is next to Thunder Howl. So, yeah, that's a Cyberverse Deluxe there. That is, he's on the short side for Studios Series Deluxe Bumblebee, but you know, I can accept Bumblebee. Here's the thing when it comes to scale with Bumblebee. I'm one of those people that I think he should be a shorter figure, because in the comics and in the cartoon, he was portrayed as being one of the smaller bots all the time. Of course, now with the animation, people can argue the animation, you know, that look, scale was never true in the animation, and that is true, because it was never quite the same. I mean, you know, sometimes they'd have Devastator only slightly bigger than some other bots, or gigantic. It depended on the animator that day, I guess. I don't know. But anyway, I think Bumblebee should always be on the shorter side of other bots. So I think, you know, this type of scale, I think works. I think this works, actually. He should be on the smaller side. He just should be. That's a given. In my mind, anyway. Scale isn't the eye of the beholder. Some people care about it, some people don't, but I think he should always be a smaller scale. Anyway, this has been my look at the Transformers Studio Series Off-Road Bumblebee, and I know I'm late getting this out by, you know, quite a few months, but there was a period there where I wasn't able to due to life reasons, and all in all, I think he's really good. I think the color matching is a problem with some Hasbro figures lately, that, you know, where they painted plastic and the clear and the other plastic on the vehicle don't quite match. Sunstreaker being, you know, foremost in that, where it's just like this one where you have a brighter yellow over yellow plastic. But all in all, I think this is a cool figure. I think he does need more painted details to highlight here and there, like the weapon, some robot bits in here, you know. I think they need some paint on there, but otherwise I think it looks pretty good. In the vehicle mode, I do. I like the way he's pretty clean on the back. I dig that, and you can have this that way or this way, it doesn't really matter. I do like the fact that this cleans up pretty nice in the back. I wish you could go a bit higher on this back, but the way it tabs together in there, you'll see some tabs that tab in. You couldn't really go higher because that needs to be tabbed in there to hold all this in place. especially when you're moving it around. So although I would like to have that higher, I think it works. So anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for listening. Make sure to check out my playlist, subscribe if you have not already. Please like, share, and comment. And above everything else, stay safe, stay healthy, and be good to each other.